Hey, Vivi. High five. High five. Yes. Okay. That was my daily dose of Vivi. Now let's get to the... What do we have here? A lot of... Oh, what was that? Okay. Right now, I feel like you have dropped a lot of responsibilities when it comes to this type of relationship. You're not really planning. You're not really. You're really going with the flow. At the same time, however, you are really protective of your energy. So it's in between that you're excited about it, right? But at the same time, you are very reserved when it comes to certain things. It doesn't necessarily mean that you... Well, let's take a look at what you're thinking, because that's completely different. Oh, okay. Just kidding. So you are being very optimistic. You are really considering the pros and cons of it, but you're moving forward regardless. It's more so not having the fear, and even if you do have the fear of, committing or moving forward with this person, there's an air of optimism. There is a willingness to move forward, but also knowing what the pros and the cons can be, or are rather. It's more so not really having fear. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's not that you don't have fear, but even if you do have fear, you're moving forward regardless. Let's check your person. Let's see how they are. They're kind of in the same boat as you. They are more... I feel like they are more willing and less protective of their energy. Now, that could be detrimental to them, honestly, because they're having a lot of faith in this, but they are not taking the necessary precautions, I guess, where you are in between. Now, it's more so they don't want to have that sense of... They don't want to look at the negatives, right? More so than anything, they just want to be free. They want to take things one step at a time and see where it goes. So there's not necessarily any planning, but they are kind of following your lead in a way. They are really focused on other things too. So, as far as this dynamic goes with you guys, they have it on the side. They really... It's not that they ignore it. They don't ignore it because it's there regardless. But I feel that they have other things that they're more focused on rather than the relationship in itself. So that's why they're kind of going with the flow, but at the same time, it's it's just an additional thing to what their lifestyle is, what their situation is. What's the advice? So it's more so you two are really in the flow of things and don't know where this is going. Okay, you don't, but there is a willingness from both sides to embrace the unknown and to really face the fears of what this dynamic brings together. It feels like you have gone a little bit deeper and understood a little bit more of what what the fear when it comes to emotions brings, it has been brought to light, it has been illuminated, but still there's also that curiosity when it comes to what the future brings and the willingness to keep going. So it's really, this is really helping you to become yourself. Okay. It's more so, it's interesting because it's not even about, the ultimate goal is not even about the relationship. It's about oneself. It's about you too as an individual. It's like about discovering who you are and what your wants are and what your, I'm hearing needs too, but to really find your power and not be afraid to be yourself and to go towards what you have set for yourself, what your goals are and things like that. So in a way, you're breaking through barriers that you needed to. I feel that both of you are, and it's actually very positive because the more you know who you are, the stronger the unit becomes, ironically enough. So it's about really embracing that. And when that fear comes up, face it rather than run away from it, because that's going to trigger a sense of personal growth. Wow. Okay. Cool. That's what I have. If it resonated, like, follow, and if you want a personal, the link is in the description. All right. Good luck, guys.